everybody. This is a routine, a stretch routine for all you people out there who are working so the rest of us can stay safe. I want to thank you, and I just wanted to give you a few stretches just to get some of that tension out of your body, maybe get the blood flowing, and something you can do while you're at work, whether you're sitting down all day or you're standing up all day. This is for those first responders who are out there while the rest of us are supposed to be staying in place. And I really wanted to do this for you. If you are watching this and you know somebody who is a first responder, you know, our police, our doctors, our nurses, our emergency room people, you know, anybody who has to go to work to make us safer and us more healthier, please can you just forward this video to them. It's not long. The exercises, they're just stretches. They're not hard, but it gets the blood moving through your body a little bit. It gives you that little more oomph if you had a really long shift. So let's start with just sitting down. Just sitting down, we can stretch out. So when you sit down, the back of your legs, the front of your legs, they get really, really tight. So while you're sitting here, sit up nice and tall. You can take one foot and put that ankle right on that thigh, just above the knee. Now, when you sit here, this knee might flip up like that. I don't care. Everybody looks a little bit different when they're in this position. Just get into that position. So I'm not crossing my legs here. I've got that ankle on my thigh, just above my knee, and I'm sitting up nice and tall. The foot on the ground, that ankle, that heel is right underneath my knee, so I don't have it underneath me. I don't have it out to the front. It's right underneath my knee. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And as you exhale, shoulders relax, release the tension from your body, and just let that rib cage fall forward. Now, you might not be able to go that far forward. So what? Just relax. The idea here is to relax into the stretch. It's to take the tension out of the body, not to create more tension in your body. So if you are here, don't try to go forward. Try to relax. So inhale. Slow exhale and relax. If you can relax in this position, check a few things. Make sure that that bottom knee is pretty much lined up with that same side shoulder, okay? That there's no tension in your feet. And then inhale. Slow exhale. If everything is relaxed, you're going to go a little bit farther. Now, you still might be on the trying to relax everything part. That's fine. When you go forward, you're not hunching forward this way. You are pushing the rib cage forward. Think of going out and not down. Out creates a longer line, and that's where you're going to get your stretch from. Again, inhale. And slow exhale. You can do this even if you're sitting in the car. I know some of you cops, you have to sit in the car, watch to make sure the rest of us aren't doing stupid, foolish things. You can do this in the car. You have a lot of that stuff in front of you. Even if you can open the door, turn to the side, and do this stretch. Let's go to the other side. Drop that leg down. Once again, the heel right underneath the knee. Cross, ankle, over onto that thigh. Inhale. Exhale, push the rib cage forward. If getting into this position already creates a little tension in your body, inhale. As you exhale, start from the top of your head. Relax. Down to the shoulders. Shake those arms out. We're only taking 3 inhale and exhales. I'm not asking you to hold it for a really long time. I'm just asking you to take 3 deep inhale and exhales. Second inhale and exhale. Make sure that bottom knee is lined up with that same side shoulder. Sometimes they cave in a little bit. You don't want it to cave in. Same side shoulder. If you can relax in the position, then you're going to push that rib cage forward. If you cannot relax in the position, you're going to stay. Last inhale. And exhale. Push the rib cage forward. Don't roll forward. Push the rib cage forward. Think of going out and not down. And then come up. All right. While we're sitting here, I'm going to do some chest stretches, back of the neck, right where the upper back is. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to show you how to stretch the front of the thigh, whether you're sitting down or standing up. Now you can do these exercises standing up for the upper part of the body, or you can do them sitting down, whatever works for you. All right, so I'm going to take my one hand and I'm going to tuck it behind my back. Now, your elbow might be out here. That's fine. I don't care. You got to work within your own range. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders relax. Drop both of the shoulders. Try to take the tension, even out of these fingertips back here. No fists. Relax. And then inhale. As you exhale, I'm going to take my ear and drop it away from this bent arm. Feel a nice stretch from the ear all the way down to that shoulder. Try not to lean. Sit up nice and tall. Again, inhale. And exhale. If you can relax in this position, if this position is something where you can feel the tension just letting go, take your chin, slowly turn it towards that shoulder and pull it down. This really helps relax some of the tension in the back of that neck. Don't tug on the head. It's just a gentle, whatever the weight of the arm is on that head is fine. Very slowly, drop that arm. When we're working with the head and neck, we have to go slow. Chin up, chin turns back forward. Relax that arm. Shake it out. I'm not done with that side. Arm out. Cross it over. Inhale. First inhale and exhale, you're going to drop the shoulder right here. Not here. Too much tension. Drop the shoulder. Keep reaching with the fingertips. Now I'm taking this hand and I'm pulling this nice straight arm close to my body. I don't need it so close that my arm is bending. The stretch comes from a long line, not a crumpled line. One more. Inhale. And a slow exhale. If you can kind of relax in the position, see where my thumb is, turn that thumb down. Now, bend the elbow. Drop it down. Shake it out. Other side. Arm comes. Tuck it behind. Remember, I'm just tucking it behind my back. If your arm sticks out like that, that's fine. You've got to find your spot where you can take an inhale, exhale, and you relax. Drop that head away from that bent arm. Shoulders pressed down. We're looking for a long line from ear all the way down to that shoulder. A lot of tension builds up back here. We're trying to stretch it out. If that is enough of a stretch for you, that's where you're going to stay. If not, inhale. Slow exhale. Take that chin. Turn it right towards your shoulder. And just let the weight of the arm pull that head down. Don't tug. It's just the weight of the arm. Again, inhale. Slow exhale. Now, you do not have to stay in these positions for a long time. But if it feels good and you got the time, go right ahead. Lift that chin up nice and slow because we're working the head and neck. Head comes back to center. Release that arm. Arm comes out to the side. Cross it in front. Inhale. Slow exhale. Shoulder drops. If you can relax, if you can straighten that arm and you can relax in this position, take that thumb. Turn it down. One more. Inhale. Slow exhale. And then slowly bend that elbow. Release, shake it out. This next exercise is for the chest and the back and the upper back. You can do it standing up. You can do it sitting down. I'm going to do it standing up because I can show it to you a little bit better. But if you need to do it sitting down, that's fine too. All right. So I'm going to put my hands on my lower back right here. All right. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Don't lift them up. Squeeze them back. Open the chest. Chin lifts slightly. Now I'm not going to lift that chin and do one of these, okay? I need to just lift the chin slightly and keeping the shoulders away from my ears. And then inhale. Exhale. I'm going to take those fingertips, press down and away. All the way to the front. Grab a hold of those hands. Drop the chin. Once again, drop the chin, drop the shoulders away from your ears. I'm pushing my fingertips out. I'm trying to really make a nice long line here and stretch out that whole upper back. One more time, take those hands behind you, right on that lower back. Push the rib cage forward. Lift your chin just slightly. Everybody's going to look a little different. And then inhale. Exhale. Push the fingertips down, all the way forward. Fingertips, press forward. Drop that chin to the chest. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. Keep pressing the fingertips out. And then drop the shoulders and shake it out. All right, let's do the front of the thigh. While I'm standing, I will show to you what it looks like standing, but you can do the same thing sitting down, and I'll show you that too. All right, so we're going to do the front of the thigh stretch. Make sure you have something to hold on to, because this isn't a balance exercise. This is a stretch. So I'm not here to test your balance. I'm here to really get the front of the thigh stretching. Once you get these legs stretching, these are the biggest muscles in your body, especially for women, the biggest muscles in your body. Once you get them stretched out, the blood starts flowing a little bit better. So I'm not here to test your balance. Let's just find something, hold on to it, okay? Fingertips will do, not a big deal. Grab a hold of that foot. Now, you might not be able to pull back like this. You might have to grab here and pull back. So what? Doesn't matter. Foot to the butt. Now, maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe it's out here. Fine. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders drop. So I want my knees, and I'm going to turn this one. I'm going to let go of the wall, but I don't want you to let go of whatever you're holding on to. Okay, I don't want the knee out here. I want that knee to face the floor. And then inhale. And exhale, relax. If you can relax in this position, then the time to pull the knee back. If you cannot relax in the position, you stay here. So, what are we doing? We're pulling that knee back. And inhale. Slow exhale. If you've got a hold of that foot and you need an extra stretch, grab a hold of the toe. Pull the toe back. You can feel a little bit of an extra stretch. Go ahead and drop. Shake it out. Other side. Whatever you're holding on to. Hands hold on to something. Wall. Doesn't matter. Not here to bounce. We're here to stretch. Foot on the butt. I say foot on the butt because sometimes people will put the foot out here. That's just twisting my knee. I don't want that to happen. I want it to be right behind you, right on the butt. You should feel that. The heel right on your butt cheek. Knee, not out to the side. Drop it down. That right there might be enough of a stretch for you. If it's not, and you can relax in this position, then pull the knee back. Then pull the knee back. You might have to bend the leg that you're standing on a little bit. Don't ever lock it out. And inhale. Slow exhale. And relax. That stretches the front of the thigh if you're standing up. Now, if you're sitting down and you need the front of that thigh stretched, I am going to, well, you know what? I'll keep it this way. Not a big deal. So let's say you're sitting on a chair. You're going to sit on the end of a chair, on the very end of the chair, and take this foot back. So what it looks like on the side is I'm sitting on the end of the chair, and I'm taking this foot back, okay? So this foot's back. If that is enough of a stretch for you, you're going to stay there. If not, if you can, grab and pull it up. That's even better, okay? Sit up nice and tall. If you cannot grab that foot, if there's no way that foot's coming up, stretch the leg back and lean back a little bit. Not shoulders up, but lean back a little bit. And act as if you're going to reach for that leg, okay? Inhale. And slow exhale. Try to relax into it. And then pull back. Pull that foot back together. Let's go to the other side. So once again, I'm on the edge of a chair. I reach back. This is the same thing we did when we were standing up and we grabbed the foot. You reach back. I'm too short to put this foot on the floor, because you're going to have that foot flat on the floor. Now, either you grab the foot and relax it on the chair. If that's just not going to happen for you, reach it back. Don't dig that toe in. We want the front of the thigh to relax. Lean back. Inhale. Exhale, try to relax. Again, inhale. If that exhale, let your body relax and you can lean back a little bit more, go right ahead. If not, you're going to stay right where you are. You're going to feel that stretch, not just in the thigh, but right in that hip flexor. That hip flexor gets tight no matter what. Sitting down, standing up and walking, if you're on your feet all the time, that hip flexor is getting tight. You need to stretch it out. And then bring those feet back together. All right, one more stretch I want to do. You can do this once again, sitting down or standing up and holding on to something, but you're going to take that foot and you are going to do, I call these ankle rolls. 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. Okay, you might hear a little crackle in there. That's fine. And then toe to the ceiling, drop it on the ground, reach for the toe. If you're doing it standing up, it's push the butt back, reach for the, you don't have to touch it, just reach for the toe. You'll feel it. Keep pulling that toe back. And then we go to the other side. We take 5, 4, the biggest circles you can make. 3, all the way around. Don't skip on that circle. 2, 1, reverse it. 5, don't skip on that circle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press the toes down to the floor, and then flex the toe, and you can reach for it. Remember, if you're standing up and you're holding on to something, same thing, circles, push that butt back and reach, and you can feel a nice stretch in the back of that calf right there. And then drop it down and shake it out. Really simple exercises. I really hope they help. And once again, I want to thank all of you for just getting out there. And I know that you're doing your job, but your job is to help all of us stay safe and healthy. And I hope this helps you guys stay a little bit healthier. So take care.